groundwater.
पानी यहाँ बहुत ही बेकार आता है, दिल्ली गवर्नमेंट के भी पानी बेकार आती है और ऑलरेडी यहाँ तो ज़मीन के जो पानी है लोग ले ही नहीं पाते, कारण ज़मीन के पानी इतनी कड़वी और इतनी जहर है, तो ज़मीन के पानी तो लोग इस्तेमाल नहीं करते हैं।
Scientists use the Air Quality Index, or AQI, to measure air pollution. And India has one of the worst measures in the world. One study said air pollution led to more than 1.6 million premature deaths in 2019. Then, there's the odor.
स्मेल की भी गंध जो होती है, उसकी महक वो भी बर्दाश्त नहीं होती है। जब आग लगती है तो उसकी भी महक बर्दाश्त नहीं होती बिल्कुल भी।
Not to mention the everyday dangers of rag picking.
हर तरीके की परेशानी, कहाँ तक परेशानी बताएं आपको। ये देखो, और दिखाऊं आपको, पैरों में देख लो, ये देखो। डर तो हमेशा, आपको पता ही है कि डर हमेशा इंसान को रहती है।
India has some of the most unhealthy air in the world. So how did India's air quality get so bad? It starts at home, where many cook with wood and dung. Both create a lot of smoke. And then there's traffic. The number of vehicles on the road has more than quadrupled since 2003. Pollution is worst at the onset of winter. That's when farmers burn agricultural waste. Diseases triggered by air pollution kill over 1 million people in India every year. That's 10 to 20 times higher than the rate in the United States. The good news is that black carbon is short-lived. It only stays in the air for a few weeks. It's not like carbon dioxide, an invisible gas that can warm the atmosphere for centuries. The problem is that people in India burn so much stuff, the air never has time to clear. So preventing black carbon from getting up there in the first place could make a difference. That's the big idea for Tejas Sidnal, an architect and the inventor of carbon tiles.
This carbon is what is in your lungs and my lungs right now. I'll show you around how our office looks like and what we do.
He launched Carbon Craft Design in 2020 to create marketable products that upcycle waste. Tejas sources most of the carbon from companies that would otherwise release it into the atmosphere. Like this facility that recycles tires. The factory produces loads of black carbon that usually gets sold as cheap fuel. But when that gets burned, it puts the pollution back into the atmosphere. Carbon Craft interrupts this cycle and puts the toxic powder in its tiles.
It comes in these huge sacks, dry and absolutely pitch black.
The sacks go to a factory that has been making tiles by hand for 35 years. Many mass-produced tiles only harden in kilns burning at high temperatures. But carbon tiles made from cement are never baked, so the process doesn't require a lot of energy.
This is also the lowest carbon footprint